Go to Rome to find Dacians. Not hidden, not forgotten, standing in stone. If you go to Trajan's column, look high, round by round where the old scenes climb, there you see Dacians standing with pride, mounting courage, carving to time. Rome shows legions, roads in flame, but Dacian strength is there the same. Every scene's is clear and strong, great men stood when the empire came. Dacians stand on their own. Go to Rome, Rome, Rome. Read the marble like a song, where the empire wrote his name. Dacian fire still belongs. If you go to Constantine's arch near the Colosseum under the light, look above and you will see Dacian figures calm in sight. Not every strength needs a sword, not every king needs a crown. They stand like men who think in silence, watching centuries move around. Go to Rome, Rome, Rome. See the stone, stone, stone. After the eagles and the throne, Dacians stand on their own. Go to Rome, Rome, Rome. Read the marble like a song, where the empire wrote its name. Dacian fire still belongs. If you walk through Trajan's forum, where old power filled the air, Dacian statues once stood watching high above the Roman square. Rome was Rome, no one denies it. Marble law and iron roads, but after Rome, look closer, brother. Dacian faces line the stones. Go to Rome, Rome, Rome. See the stone, stone, stone. After the eagles and the throne, Dacians stand on their own. Go to Rome, Rome, Rome. Read the marble like a song, where the empire wrote its name. Dacian fire still belongs. The Vatican halls, bright and over, quiet and bright. There are Dacian heads from Trajan's world, still carrying the northern light. No loud speech and no defeat, just severe and noble grace. 1,000 eyes may pass them daily, but time still stops before that face. Still belongs. Then go further, Florence calls, bubbly gardens, pitty halls, Dacian poems and royal stone, far from Dacia, still there all. Hold the past, Dacian dignity still lasts.
Go to Rome, Rome, Rome. See the stone, stone, stone. After the eagles and the throne, Dacians stand on their own.
Go to Rome, Rome, Rome.
Read the marble like a song, where the empire wrote its name.
Dacian fire They came for the gold from the edge of the world, from the dust of the steppe, from the back of the horse. But Dacia was not a treasure chest. Dacia was a blade.
Out of the east where the cold winds bite, Scythian riders cut through the night. Bow on the shoulder, fire in the hand, dust on the sun when they enter the land. Fast like a curse, no warning, no sign. Strike from the dark, disappear from the line. Gold in their eyes, blood on the trail. Kings heard the hooves and their faces turned pale. They were not soft, they were not tame. Born in the citadel, baptized in flame. No city owned them, no war made them stay. They came like death and they vanished away.
But the mountains were watching, the forests were deep, and the land that looked silent was not asleep.
300 years, fire met fire, Scythian storm and Dacian desire. Gold in the earth, blood in the rain, two ancient worlds in a circle of pain. 300 years, sword against gold, they came for the gold but they could not own. Step against mountains, thunder on ground, Dacia stood and did not bow down. Dacians rose where the dark woods breathe. Falx in the hand and the oath in the teeth. Hard like the stone, cold like the snow. They knew every valley where enemies go. Not just gold, not just land. Dacia was blood, mountain in hand. The people of wolves with the fire in the chest. You entered their world, you were put to the test. In Transylvania, the riders came proud, like a thirsty crown. In a gold-rich cloud, they held the mines for a shadow of time. But time is a blade and the mountains climb. Cut from the steppes, surrounded by stone. Too few to stand, too far from home. They did not vanish in one last cry. They became the people they came to defy.
The arrow was taken, the horsecraft remained. The enemy's fire was added to flame.
300 years, fire met fire, Scythian storm and Dacian desire. Gold in the earth, blood in the rain, two ancient worlds in a circle of pain. 300 years, sword against gold, they came for the gold but they could not own. Step against mountain, thunder on ground, Dacia stood and did not bow down.
In the Borgia by the Black Sea breath, Scythian kings brought iron and death. A tears rose with the no crown's bride, trying to rule where the Gede survived. But the Danu remembered the old fields knew every empire bleeds when the pressure comes through. Philip struck hard, the Scythian power broke, and the Gede rose through the ash and smoke.
Darius came with Persia's flame, a world-sized army and a king-sized name. And he gave way when the banners passed, but the Gede stood firm to the last. Even when beaten by numbers and steel, they showed the world what brave men feel. The old Greek wrote what history saw, the bravest and most just under ancient law.
This was not one battle, this was not one night. This was centuries of hunger, centuries of fight.
Gold pulled them west, mountains held them there. The steppe brought the arrow. Dacia answered with prayer and warfare. So thank you, Scythians, fighters of dread, for every scar and the blood that was shed. You came as the storm with the bow and the flame, but part of your fire remained in our name. We learned from your speed, from your horse, from your art, and carried that thunder inside our hearts. Some of you fell, some faded away, some became Dacian in blood and clay. No shame in the truth, no hate in the song. Only two peoples, ancient and strong. You came for the gold, but history found Dacia still standing on sacred ground. 300 years, fire met fire, Scythian storm and Dacian desire. Gold is the earth, blood in the rain, two ancient worlds in a circle of pain. 300 years, sword against gold, they came for the gold, but they could not own. Step against mountain, thunder on ground, Dacia stood and did not bow down. They came for gold,
Remember.
Before Latin tongue was ever known, we ran these mountains, blood and bone. The Carpathians were our throne. They call me wolf, I wear it proud. Die, the name echoes loud. From Phrygian roots, the word meant wolf. We didn't fear death, we laughed at doubt. The great white wolf never dies. Zalmoxis watching from the skies. Dragon flag howls through the mountain pass. We were here first, we were built to last. Dacia wolf blood in our veins. You can conquer the land, not what remains. The great white wolf never dies. Standard rising on the pole. Wolf head, open metal tongue to soul. Wind hits it, hear that eerie moan. Roman soldiers bailed down to the bone. Barabas stretched from Black Sea to Bohemia. That's the same year Julius Caesar fell. The Wolf King dragged the whole world under his spell. The Sibalus held Rome off for years, forced the mission generals to tears. Rome paid tribute to us. Read the history, don't make a fuss. The great white wolf never dies. Zalmoxis watching from the sky. Dragon flag howls through the mountain pass. We were here first, we were built to last. Dacia wolf blood in our veins. You can conquer the land, not what remains. The great white wolf never dies. They say werewolf like it's something dark. Nah, that's our guardian, that's our mark. White wolf howls in the forest, respond. And every pack between the peaks and beyond. Highlands, cold sky, wolf sign, sharp eye, Falx rays, gold light, Rome came, wrong fight, curved blade, long reach, hard truth, no speech, shield line, broke fast, fear state, scars last, not loud, just clean, one swing, sharp scene, nine curve, deep mark, bright sun, note spark, they marched with pride, still side by side, then Dacia came and changed the game. Change your armor, change your steel. Falx came down, Rome felt real. Guard your helmet, guard your shield. Dacian fire across the field. Change your armor, change your line. Mounting wolves don't fall in line. Rome road history, Rome road tracks. Still they feared the Dacian Falx. No rage, just war on page. Blade spoke, men froze, dust rose, fear grows. Helmet bars, new plates. Rome learned from mistakes, not from books, not from scrolls, but from wounds and Roman souls. Falx was not for show. It came fast, it came low. Hook the shield, break the wall, make the proudest empire fall. Dacian hands, mountain breath, iron curve, dance with death. Even when the war was done, the blade still lived under the sun. Change your armor, change your steel. Falx came down, Rome felt real. Guard your helmet, guard your shield. Dacian fire across the field. Change your armor, change your line. Mountain wolves don't fall in line. Rome road history, Rome road tracks. Still they feared the Dacian Falx. They took the land, not the name, they won the war, not the flame. Every scar and every crack carried whispers of the Falx. Golden blade, mountain sky, old world still alive. Not a myth, not relaxed, Dacia speaks through the Falx. Clean flow, dark tone, Falx stands on stone. No crown, no throne, just steel well known. Change the armor, change the plan. Rome had learned from Dacian hands. History bends, but truth comes back in the curve of the Dacian Falx. They said death was the end, but in the mountains of Dacia, death was only a door. Circle, but the brave don't die. Stone in the blood, fire in the chest. Dacian sons never prayed for rest. Under the moon by the sacred flame, old priest whispers Zalmoxis' name. Not for mercy, not for fear, but to make the spirit disappear. We walk through snow with iron eyes, no crown above, just endless skies. Rome saw men, but they did not know they faced the ones who let death go. Out of
They came with eagles, roads and chains, but mountains don't remember names. Empires rise, empires fall. Stone keeps truth beneath it all. We had no fear of the final breath. We trained our hearts to laugh at death. Sword in hand, eyes to the sun. The battle starts, but the soul has won. Priests in white by the hidden fire, teaching warriors to climb higher. Not just flesh, not just war. We were something Rome ignored. If the body falls, the spirit flies through smoke, through stars, through winter skies. You can take the gold, you can burn the gate, but you cannot conquer a fearless fate. Zalmoxis fire burning in the night. Dacian souls rising into light. We don't run, we don't kneel. Death can't break what the gods make steel. Zalmoxis fire, thunder in the bone. Carpathian wolves carved out of stone. Strike the shield, raise the flame. Dacia lives beyond the name. No fear in the valley, no fear on the hill. If death comes calling, we answer it still. Zalmoxis fire, higher than the storm. Dacian blood where legends are born. No empire, no chain, no grave can hold the soul of the mountain brave. Zalmoxis fire burning in the night. Dacian souls rising into light. Strike the shield, raise the flame. Dacia lives beyond the name. They did not vanish. They became mountain, fire, and memory. He came for the land,
Dromihete,
who came for the throne,
Dromihete,
but the Danube was stone, and he stood alone. Lysimachus marched with gold in his eyes, came with the banners, came with the lies. Thought we would fall, thought we would hide, but Dromihete stood with the sun on his side. Step in the dust, deep in the plain, far from his crown, far from his reign. The Getty moved quiet, cold in the rain, then closed on his pride like an iron chain. No wild rage, no blind attack, let him go forward, then cut off the back. Kings can be loud, but stone does not crack. Dromihete waited, then ended the track. Who broke his pride?
Dromihete,
Who held the line?
Dromihete, Dromihete, king of the flame. Danube remembers the sound of his name. He broke the crown but spared the breath. Mercy was colder than steel and death. Dromihete, stone in the sun, won the war before it begun. Lysimachus came for gold and land, left with shame in an empty hand.
But alive, the proud king stayed, face to the ground, crown in the shade. Dromihete spoke and the silence weighed. Why chase our soil when your own is made? We live with less, but we live free. No golden cage, no bent knee. You wanted our land, now look and see. A poor man's bread is more soul than greed. The warriors watched with fire in the stare, but the king raised his hand in the open air. He could have ended him then and there, but honor hit harder than death could dare. Who spared the king?
Dromihete,
Who made him see?
Dromihete, king of the flame. Danube remembers the sound of his name. He broke the crown but spared the breath. Mercy was colder than steel and death. Dromihete, stone in the sun, won the war before it begun. Lysimachus came for golden land, left with shame in an empty hand. He won the war, king of the Danube land. Axiopolis raised the wolf. Tomis gave him sand. Rome gave him blood. In Axiopolis, iron in my veins. Mother gone early, father swallowed by the rain. No crown, no shelter, no name to defend. Just Danube wind and a row with no end. I stole for a meal, I fought for a breath. Learned young that hunger walks close to death. 15 years old with blood on my hands. Tommy's prison mud face down in the sand. Victories carved in stone. Dakesis, free on the sand, never owned. Dacian, my blood, every strike I land. Wolves do not kneel, they die where they stand. Skirtos, hear the whole arena roar. Dakesis, no chains at my door. Born by the Danube, raised by the flame. Rome saw the wolf and remembered the name. Bought freedom, then shaped me for war. A net in my hand, death at the door. Short tunic, leather, dust on my skin. The crowd wants a body, I give them a win. Trident cuts forward, the blade cannot breathe. One man trapped in the net at my feet. A dog by my side, the arena goes wild. Dacia still lives in the eyes of her child. Victories carved in stone. Dacian, free on the sand, never owned. Dacia in my blood, every strike I land. Wolves do not kneel, they die where they stand. Skirtos, hear the whole arena roar. Dacian, no chains at my door. Born by the Danube, raised by the flame. Rome saw the wolf and remembered the name. The seventh fight came out of the dark, 20 years young. One blade left its mark, but the stone still speaks in the language of Greece. 6 winds, free man, no death can erase. Tomis kept the body, but not the soul. The wolf left the sand and entered the cold. Through forest and mountain, through thunder and snow. Dacia remembers the fighter below. Skirtos, 6 victories carved in stone.
Dakesis.
3 on the sand, never owned. Dacia in my blood, every strike I land. Wolves do not kneel, they die where they stand.
Skirtos.
Echo through the arena smoke.
Dakesis.
Stronger than the Roman yoke. Born by the Danube, raised by the flame. Rome saw the wolf and remembered the name.